Hey, if anyone wants to put that I'm on now, they in the chat, then hello to those that are joining. If you could verify you can hear me, you can put a message in there. I think I'm connected. Okay, I see some people are on here. Good morning. It is a little after 10:30, where you're 12 and actually no, 13-1. Queen City Royals are playing the Triad Storm. This is the second of two games this weekend. The boys that stayed here locally enjoyed an extra hour of sleep. Actually, everyone enjoyed an extra hour of sleep. Dinner was at Smoky Bones yesterday for some of the team, and some other teams enjoyed other food locally. Smoky Bones was good. I had some pulled pork, some nice barbecue sauce. The boys that were there split Sundays purchased by Mr. Sam, so that was nice. Um, so the game yesterday was a 6-1 drubbing of Triad. The goal scorers, even though you scored six, were only three kids. Jason Sams had a hat trick. Nolan Schooley had two, and Drew Crimmin had one. So there are your scores for, and thanks for verifying the sound. I appreciate that. Those are your goals yesterday. That brought the Royals in the Atlantic Coast Hockey Conference to 7-1. Their biggest competition is the Golden Bears. They played yesterday against the Carolina Thunder and had a tie. That brings them to 5-1-1. They play again today as well. So the Royals against the Bears have, even if both teams win today, they will have a one-game lead on actually a game and a half. They'd be 6-1-1, and we would be actually a half a game, 7-1. So that's it. We'll play the Bears in a couple of weeks at our rink. Can you give me a break? And then let's take a preview into next weekend, where the boys will be in Charleston, and they are playing in a tournament against some teams we haven't faced this year. So here's your schedule for next weekend. Friday, November 7th, 9:40 at the Carolina Ice Palace against the Atlanta Ice Bandits, a team I've never seen my son play against ever. I don't know if that's a new program or not. Then on Saturday, 1:30 start time against the Florida Panthers, also at the Carolina Ice Palace. And then we wrap up round robin play with an 8:30 game against the Ashburn Extreme. Now, for those that have been paying attention to who we've been playing, this is not the Ashburn Extreme that we beat 15-0. That was a single A team that had a tournament canceled and needed a home, and they played in the national tournament. This is their double A team. And should the Royals advance to the playoffs in that tournament, games are either 10:30 or 10:40 on Sunday morning. Championship game is 4:40 p.m. on Sunday. And we're not even going to talk about the consolation game. There will be no consolation game for the Royals next weekend. Or they're all walking home from Charleston. I can say that because I'm not going to Charleston. So there you go. So thank you, Dan Purr, for the phone. Those are your games for next weekend. By the way, I did see the comment about turning the phone. The problem with turning the phone is my vertical on the, there's like a gate that you can see here, a railing. If I go the other way, you'll see more of the railing. So I have to do it this way. But I do appreciate feedback as always. But this is the best we can do today for your broadcast. So here we go. They're about to take the ice, and they have. And Joel Novak's in that today. Joel comes in with a 6-1 record on the year. His one loss was the 1-0 loss that started the season against the Raptors. And he comes in with a goals against average of 1.4 on the season, 10 goals in 7 games. Save percentage is 91.5%. Both goalies have very impressive stats, which is a credit to them and, of course, a credit to the team, because at the end of the day, goalies don't have good stats without really good skaters around them, and this team has a bunch of good skaters. So I would say my keys to the game today, I think clearly the Royals have the talent. There's a talent gap favoring the Royals. Yesterday, we kind of messed around with them, got up 2-0, gave up a power play goal to make it 2-1. Then some storm penalties led to a couple power play goals that broke it open. The Triad teams in general are pretty rough in terms of their play. So we got to just ignore that, stay out of the box, just come out of here, get like a 5-goal lead into the third period, and have a running clock. So my keys to the game is stay out of the box, don't worry about the nonsense from the Storm, and just show your talent in this game, and that'll take care of that. So we're about to get started here. We got a minute left on the clock, and we'll get going. And then we have your 13-1 Royals getting ready, trying to get their 14th win in a row. I gave stats yesterday, so I have no stats to give. I gave season leaders up to yesterday's game, so no stats today, other than the stats during the game. And those stats in the game are brought to you by Dan Purr. Dan is the best at stats. He is sponsored by, I don't know what Dan's sponsored by. Dan's sponsored by the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Ohio State Buckeyes, bringing you great football for over 100 years. And boy, did they kick ass yesterday, didn't they? Go Buckeyes. Dan is a former alumni of Ohio State. For those that didn't listen yesterday, the Scheid twins, Carson and Landon, this is a reunion of sorts because they played with the Triad Storm last year. We heard that the coaches for the Storm gave explicit instructions not to let the Scheid score in this weekend, and that's okay. We'll just let our other kids score. That's no problem. Your Royals are coached by, I can see Jake Alexiak giving Joel a high five. Jake Alexiak and Derek Crimmin with Tyler Morin as your head coach. Keep the comments coming. I always like an active crowd. an active audience. We have 13. Yesterday we had 20. Maybe some of the people forgot that turned back the clock and they forgot that the game is going. So Steve Latarwich is looking at me funny. I don't know why. He's staring me down. Oh, Steve's giving me the wink. Oh boy, and Kim Schooley's there. We got the Papuras. Over here we got the Scarafoni, the Scheid family. Yes, we got it. Yeah, there we go. Thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we're about to get started. Enough with this nonsense. Okay, starting is one of your goal scorers, Drew Crimmin, Dante Nolan Schooley, Alex Papura, and Kevin Edqvist. Kevin's dad wanted to impress me. They're from Sweden. They came over recently, and he wore a T-shirt into the ring because I was saying he shouldn't. Oh, Alex. Oh, shot is high by Alex from the pass from Schooley, but he wanted to impress me that he could still take the cold. So we'll see if he keeps. Oh, Alex with another shot. Wow, Alex very active on the offense to start. Really nice wrister there into the body of the goalie. That's the first shot on goal for the Royals. Storm only has one goalie on their team, so he should be used to the hard shots from the Royals, both the forwards and the defense. So good start, good action here by the win the faceoff. Crimmin gets it. He's going to get it to Papura, who's going to put it along the boards. 13 for the Storm gets it. He chips it out to 4. 4 gets it to 37. The Storm are on the move. Oh, and that's your first penalty. Carbonaro. So 14-19, Dante's going into the sin bin. So I hear Tyler say, I agree with the call, but not that specific penalty. So Carbonaro's in. I think it was roughing. Oh, they gave him a 2 and 10. Wow. Okay, I'm going to try to move this closer to the railing, like you said. There we go. And I'm going to move it up. Let me know if that's better. Shot wide to Joel. Oh, that's a post shot right there. Let me know if that's better. I moved it as close as I can to the railing here. All right, on the penalty kill is Asher Latarowicz, Nolan Schooley. Drew Crimmin's going to come off. All right, Storm are going to take it in. Angelo's marking him. He bodies 97, which is the puck. Jason Sams is out there for his first shift. Oh, nice pass there. 28's going to take it in. He's going to be wide of Joel. Puck is behind the net. Still 48 seconds left in the power play. Sams with a shot on net. Oh my gosh. Wow. Great hustle by Angelo on that. So Sams just had a shot on net to clear the puck out of the zone. And guess what? Angelo hustled and got to it first. And that is a shorthanded goal at 12:49. So we're going to go Campagna from Sams, 12:49 on the shorthanded goal. Second weekend in a row that we've had a shorthanded goal. And it is 1-0 Royals, 12:49. Tyler's talking to the ref, the head ref. I don't know what it's about. That's what the pause is right now. Wow, really good hustle by Angelo on that. Very impressive. And a nice job by Jason to put a hard shot on the goalie to cause the rebound. Yes, I love the effort too, John. Okay, so 1-0. Okay, but they're still got a power play. Oh, good idea by the Storm player. It was nice that Kevin was there to break up that pass. That could have been danger for Joel. All right, one shy to another side and to another side. So Landon to Carson to Landon. Oh, in the zone. Kevin can shoot that. Oh, unselfish play. He was going to give it to one of the sides to try to get a shot on net. But we're tying them up, and we have cleared that penalty. So an A-plus penalty kill on the hey, excuse me. Can you get out? I'm filming the... No worries. So had to let a kid know he was in the view before you guys did. So A-plus penalty kill when you get a shorthanded goal. That's going to be an icing. No icing. Wow. I must have to go to reffing school because I thought that was classic icing. So Carbonaro's still in for the 10-minute boarding penalty. Asher Latarwich served the first 2 minutes of that. Okay, in the neutral zone, Landon Scheid's got it. Rip is wide of the net. All right. So Landon's looking for it, but there's a body on him. Asher Latarwich gets it back in the corner, goes to a Scheid. Back to Latarwich. Finally, turnover in the... Oh, another turnover. So back-to-back turnovers by both teams. So Carson gets it to Dominic. Dominic to Carson. Shot is wide of the net. Tyler's saying push it, because they're doing a line change. Oh, Bennett, that's his shot right there. Oh, and that was a textbook Bennett Gross shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. You hope for a rebound on that, but we just weren't there in time. Number 4 is skating hard for the Storm. But so is Asher Latarwich. Blaine is in there for his first shift, and Blaine always lets himself be known. I had an opportunity to meet Blaine's dad today. Hadn't met him before, so that was nice. Blaine is always full of energy. Okay, now if this is not icing, I don't know what is. Yes, okay. And now we're listening to Death Rock. I think it might be Guar. Yes, in the game before us, it was like Yacht Rock, and now we're listening to death metal. I guess that's what happens when you go from 14 to 16U. Okay, so faceoff was won by the Royals. Storm is trying to get it out of the zone. We're ticking under 10 minutes here in the first period of a 1-0 goal. Oh, nice pass by Angelo. Oh, we got multiple shots on net. Okay. You don't have to push. It's all done. Come on, Storm. We weren't anywhere near there. You don't have to overprotect the goalies. These are 16U goalies. Good saves by the goalie on that. He had a lot of traffic in front of him. Angelo was trying to get his second goal of the game. I saw Bennett and Blaine both pushing in there. Hey, what's up, Todd? I'm doing great. I know. People say they like my announcing. I am a 2-time Emmy Award winner for the youth sports division. Asher Chen, that's his first shift. Same with Connor Kubitz and Sam Alexiak. So those are 3 I haven't seen yet, so they should be fresh and ready to go. Nolan Schooley's also out there. All right, Dominic's got it. He's going to push it up. Nice pass by Dominic. Oh. Schooley was trying to get his goal of the game, his first. He had 2 yesterday. That brought him to 16 for the season. Our lead scorer by far. So Dominic's got it. He's being challenged by a couple Triad Storm players. Now Nolan's going to work on 37. 34 is going to work on Nolan. Dominic's in there. So we're playing rugby now, and it's cleared out by the Storm player. I don't think that's going to be icing. No. Okay. Sam Alexiak, nice pass to Connor. Tip by Dominic. Dominic Desculi, he's going to take out. We're going to get a line change for the defensemen. So Asher and Sam are out. They're joined by Kevin and Alex. I think someone broke a stick. All right, Alex with a massive hit there on the boards. Tyler's saying to skate. He's saying, oh. And then the Storm player said, I'm going to give you a hit back. So that's all good. That's what hockey's about. Okay, the Shides and Jason is in there. Jason's your hat trick player from yesterday's game. All right, puck went over the net, or into the netting, so it's a 8:05. Still 1-0 on the Campagna shorthanded goal from Sam's. All right, Jason to Asher. Colton Hintz, I think this is his first shift. That shot was high and wide. Latarowicz shoots wide right of the net. Sam's has got it. Oh, he tried to hit Scheid, who was cutting in. Good idea by Jason and Landon. These guys have really worked well together in the. Oh! Carson tried to get it to Landon, so Landon almost had 2 scoring opportunities. All right, it looks like Hintz is going to take a body. Sam's is going to take a body, but they're big boys and they're tough, so no harm, no foul. Jason's got it. He's going to go in, but there's 4 Storm players, so they're easily able to almost hit one of our players coming out. Would have been 6 men. Icing is waved off. Hintz whiffs at it, so he's going to have to go to work against 2 of the bigger Storm players. Good luck with that. Colton's a tough kid. So, Drew slips in the neutral. So turnover in the neutral. Blaine Barnes is going to get it first. Still loose in the neutral. Sam Alexiak out for his second shift. He scoots it up into the offensive zone. Bennett Gross has it. He has at least one. Yeah, he has 1 shot on net so far. It was a nice ripper. Pad save by the goalie. 37's going. 37's going to get a shot on Joel. And Joel with the glove save. Nice save, Joel. I think that's the first shot on net. Second is what Dan's telling me. So 2 for 2 for Joel. Storm is going to put in a new skater out there. We don't do anything different. You got Chen and Alexiak are your 2 on defense. Joel just, I don't know if that's a shot. It just was there. He kicked it wide, so it was no trouble. Nice job by Blaine and Bennett to get it out of the zone. What you really look for at 16U is really quick out of the zone into the attacking area. Sorry, you might have missed the second rebound shot by Blaine. That was my fault on the camera. So it was a shot by Bennett, juicy rebound. Blaine was there, just another nice save by the goalie. So, yeah, Sam needs a little help right now just because we had a good mark by the Storm player. Asher Chen's going to bring it in. He's got a couple goals on the season. Blaine and the other kid. Oh, wow. Now there's your slash. Now Blaine. Sam tries to stuff it in. Okay. So there's definitely a slash by the Storm player. If you guys saw that, he took a nice wide. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else got a retaliatory on that one on our side. I hope not. I see one kid going in the box, and that looks like it is. So your penalty there is a slash on the Storm, an obvious one, at 5:32 on Blaine Barnes. So 5:32, power play time. Your one line is out there with Latarowicz and Gross. Schooley and Dominic and Sams. Those are your 5 that are out there. Quite effective yesterday. There were 2 power play goals. Latarowicz to Schooley. Schooley's got, oh! I'm sure Dominic really wish he would have got a little bit more on that shot. It was a great pass by Nolan. I think Dominic got a little bit of ice before he got puck. Bet he wishes he had that one back. But you like the passing. You get the face-off again in the offensive zone. Face-off won by the Storm, but controlled now by, there's Asher. He's got it. He tried to hit Dominic, which was the right idea. Oh, in front, but Sams is marked. Latarowicz is there. Sams is... I think they're going to call... I think Sams was in the crease too long. Jason's pleading his case. So it's not a penalty, but it brings the face-off into the neutral zone on Sams in the crease. So we're going to the left dot in the neutral zone. Scarafini's going to take it. Won by the Storm, but then taken from them. By the way, that ice right by the bench is a dead man zone. The puck does not move. Oh, we'll take that. So the Storm player tried to clear it, and he hit the net. So that brings the face-off all the way back down to here. So 4:50 in the game, 1:17 on the penalty, 1-0 Royals. Bennett's got it. He's looking for something. He's going to put a shot on the belly of the goalie. And Sams was there if the goalie had given it up. So good save by the goalie. As you know, I'm an equal opportunity broadcaster. If another player on the opposing team does well, we give him credit. And so far, goalie's had a pretty good game. I think he's faced at least 10-plus shots. I'll get the count from Papura. Oh, there's the skull right there. And that is a Bennett Gross special right there. So Bennett Gross on the power play. Gross at 4:32. I didn't get the assist on that. Maybe someone can go on. It was, yeah. So Steve Latarowicz is telling me it's Asher, and it's not because it's his son, I'm sure. But we're going to give Steve the credit on that. I knew someone passed it to Bennett. So we're going to say Gross from Latarowicz at 4:32, 2-0 Royals. So exactly the start that you wanted to see after the last game, the 6-1 win. Leave no doubt. You know, you hear that. I think I've heard that in movies, like leave no doubt. So there you go. None of our players are like Rocky right now and saying, cut me, Mick. Okay, so I got the official score on that one. It was Gross from Asher and Dominic Scarafini. Oh, yep. Oh, wait. Sams was poking at it. No goal. Ref's waving that off. No goal. That's fine. So, Gross from Latarowicz and Scarafoni. 4:09 here in the first period. Definitely an A start for the boys today. As a reminder, we're looking for win number 14. 14 in a row. Man, that would be pretty impressive, wouldn't it? Oh, Scheid was trying to get it to Brother Scheid. Intercepted by the Storm. Carson tries to take a body. Shot on net for Joel. Easy save. It was funny. I think Carson went for the body, and he took the worse for wear on that, which sometimes happens in hockey. All right, Alex Papura had a couple shots at the beginning of the game. A nice hit. Uh-oh, turnover. Oh, yeah. So, turnover there leads to that goal. So, 3:31 even strike goal for the Royals. Yeah. So, 2-1, 3:31. They had the turnover. Joel was playing the puck, and the nice play by the Storm player. He had a kid streaking that Bennett was just one step behind, and open net there, and there's your goal. So 2-1. Same score was in the last game was 2-1. It took us a little longer to get there. So Royals need to go to work. Lataro, oh, wow! Blaine Barnes there with a rocket. So that's Barnes from Latarowicz again. So that's assist number 2 for Latarowicz. So, wow. You know, it never is good to give up goals, but it's always good to get a goal right after a goal. So we are now 3-16. The Barnes goal there from Latarowicz. Latarowicz's second assist in the game. 3-16, 3-1 Royals. Wow, isn't this exciting, everyone? Are you as excited as me? So Angelo's one of your goal scorers out there. He's going to try to get another one. Your goal scorers are Campagna, Gross, and Barnes now. Latarowicz gets it, but that's probably going to be an icing, and it will be. Face off at the left dot in front of Joel. .251 on the clock. We're at even strength. Asher to Campagna. Campagna gets it out. No, really? There should be no ice. Yep, thank you, ref. No ice on that one. Oh! Wow. So that's a goal there by Blaine Barnes. Wow. Barnes second. Joel's getting yelled at saying, you can't go back there. I don't know what... So they told Joel to stay in the net for some reason. I don't know why Joel can't celebrate. I've never seen that before. That's okay, Joel. He's like, Joel's shaking his head. I missed that. You see, he's like, he raised his hands up like, what the heck's going on? Joel's in a state of disbelief, but I'm sorry about that. I thought they were going to call a penalty on the boarding on Crimmins, but Barnes got the goal. So Blaine Barnes has got his second goal. That was an even strength. I'll have to find out who was the assist on that. Oh, puck is right there. Oh, Schooley, 11 gave Schooley a really big hit, and I think we're going to get the worst of the Storm as they realize they're never winning this game. I cannot wait to be done with this team this weekend. I know. Yeah. I have no idea what the 97 is all over Nolan Schooley, and I don't understand. These refs need to take control of it. They're more worried about Joel high-fiving his team than kids hitting other kids. What a world I live in. All right, Connor Cubit's got it, but Nolan was still in there battling with a kid from the Storm. Connor's going to get it. Passes just a little off of Schooley. Connor gives a shove to 29. Schooley's got it. He's got 3 kids, but I know he could beat all of them. Takes a shot, takes another shot. Sam's is going to be the first to get there. What you've seen in this game is definitely the Royals are always the first to get to the puck. And that's led to 2 goals, the Barnes goal and the Campagna goal. Schooley's got it. I think Coach wants Schooley off the ice. I can hear him keep yelling, Schooley! Maybe Mom needs to yell, Schooley! She's here. Oh, Sam's in the crease. Okay, the puck trickles out. Alex Papura and Kevin are your 2 on defense. Storm do a line change. Nice pass from Alex to Carson. Carson takes a body. Carson gets it. Landon's out there with Sam's. All right. Paper's got it. He's going to pass it to Kevin. Kevin's just going to get it out into the neutral, and that's going to take care of an action-packed. We'll see if Joel's allowed to go to the net or to the bench this time, or if he has to stay out on the ice permanently. So 4-1, shots on net. Anyone want to guess? I bet we're way ahead. Okay, so 16-4 was your shot total in the first period. So let's get a couple of goals on. I'd like it to be 7-1 after the first or second. We just get to the running clock. I told Joel in the car, I'm like, hey, if we get up, let's just get out of here with a win. And I'm like, and he knows it already. You just cover the puck and get out of here. So they're having a powwow over here. Dante's out after his 2 and 10. So he's going to get some ice time in the second period. Okay, so it looks like Barnes, Gross, Dante Carbonaro with Colton Hins and Asher Latarowicz. 4-1 Royals after one. Jason Sams is beating his stick. He was like the only one. Carbonaro and the other Storm kid get tangled. Joel kicks it to Colton. Colton flicks it up to Blaine Barnes. Nice pass to get things going to Bennett. Bennett has another nice pass to Asher, gets to Dante. Dante takes a hit. He's unfazed. Dante takes another hit, still unfazed. And guess what? Royals have the puck still. Na. All right. Okay, that went into the netting, so that'll stop the clock at 14:23. Just got a high five from the Scheid sister. Love it. She's excited. All right, still in the zone for the Royals. Okay, it comes out, but Colton's there, marked by 25. I think puck went into the bench. Face off at center ice. By the way, I may have misspoke earlier. We're 8-1 in the Atlantic Coast Conference. I think I said 7-1 before. We're 8-1, and the Royals or the Bears, which is their closest competition, is 5-1-1. Both of us are playing today. All right, Alexiak got it with his glove, which is good. He's a baseball player. He's good at that kind of stuff. Angelo's fighting for it. He's looking for his second goal of the day. Angelo's got it. Crimmins calling for it, but he's marked. Angelo shoots it wide. Whiffed by Chen, but he back taps it to Alexiak. Alexiak has it. Two kids are marking him. Puck is turned over. It's loose behind the net. Crimmins tries to get it. This puck is still in the zone, which is exactly what you want to see of your coach, Tyler. All right, Angelo's marking it. Guys, the pucks have gone. They were still fighting a little bit. Nothing major, though. Okay, nice outlet pass by the Storm. They got a little 3-on-2 thing going if they hustle. Oh, now that is definitely, yes, we know that's a penalty. Yes. It's very clear. That is a penalty. The Asher thought he was playing linebacker for the Carolina. Yeah. So they were getting a 3-on-2 there. And Asher's like, nah, you're not going to get a 3-on-2. I'm going to go in the box instead. So Chen with the holding penalty at 12:47. I hear UNC Charlotte's going to be calling Asher's parents to see if he wants to play defensive end after that, or offensive line. Either one, I think. So 12:41 here. Oh, nice little shot and almost a tip 11. Those are the type of goals that are always, or shots that are really difficult for goalies. Oh my gosh. We might have got enough. If you turn around quick, I was going to say, wow. That was a cross check on Sands. There's a trip on Dominic. So there you go. You missed the cross check, ref, but you got the trip. So we're going to give it another A+ for a penalty kill because we drew a penalty. So 4-on-4 action on the obvious trip on Dominic. Boy, when these kids are making penalties, they're getting their money's worth today, Dan Papura. They know what a holding looks like. They know what a trip looks like. Man. All right, Hintz is going to pass it to Scheid. Scheid to Carson Scheid. All right. You'd say 4-on-4 should favor the Royals because they do have, a whiff there by Kevin, but Colton's there to back him up. Wow. Every time the puck gets to the goalie, our kids are there first. They're just hustling. When the penalty clears on the Chen hold, we're going to have 35 seconds on the power play. Okay, saved by Joel. Glove save. I think that might be the first shot on net. Dan's nodding his head. That's shot number 5. Saved by Joel on that one. Oh, I thought that was going to hit the net. It didn't. It was tipped off of one of the Scheid sticks, the shot. Oh, nice move there. Out to the point to 17. 17's going to take a rip. Paddle away by Joel. One Scheid to another. Not icing. Okay, Asher to Papura to Scheid. Landon Scheid. Landon's got it. We do have the power play now. Oh, off of the chest of the goalie. Rebound is now behind the net. No icing because we are now on the penalty kill. Or power play, sorry. 10 seconds left on the power play, so all you're looking for is set it up. Which they do. Okay, Dominic brings it in. He's got Schooley trailing if he wants to dump it off to him. Oh, I think he was hoping for Connor to go in a couple more steps. He had an open, here's Schooley's got to rip that. Oh, Nolan should have taken that shot, in my humble opinion. Sorry, Dad. Okay, 11 tried to get a breakaway, but marked by Papura and Latarowicz. Turnover behind the net. In front of Joel. Joel with the save there. So a couple shots by the Storm here in the last minute. Here we go. Oh, yep, and that'll do it. A lot of movement by the puck, and your second goal of the game by the Storm. That's a 9:37 even strength goal by the Storm. And that makes it 4-2. just a lot of action, a lot of things going on. And there you have it, 4-2. We just couldn't really control the puck there at any point, and it just and the Storm had good movement of the puck. They went to the point, it came back in, went behind the net, and you know when you do good things, you're rewarded with a goal. So that brings the 7 fans of the Storm into it. They're chanting, "Let's go Storm." Oh, Angelo tried to get it to a cutting Gross off the netting, so we're going to have a face-off. I think it'll be in the zone. Storm looks to carry about 13 skaters is what I was counting on the bench. So you'd think as the game goes on, with our 17 here, we would gain an advantage. Oh, nice stop there by Sam to keep it in the zone. Angelo's got it. He goes high and then to the left. Sam gets it. He's going to give it to Bennett. Bennett gets it into the zone, flicks it at the goalie who's going to freeze it at 8:29. So 8:29, 4-2 Royals. Definitely want to get the next goal in this game. Keep the gap 2 and above. Don't let this team think they have any hope. Okay, Dante, Cubits, and Drew with Kevin and Colton as your 2 on defense. Connor gets a shot on net. It's loose. It is still loose. Man. A little scrum there. I think Drew got a little bit of that. Kevin's got it. He's going to go in the glove, loose, and then goalie covers it. So another face-off at the left dot with Dante. He's doing a good job winning these face-offs. Let's see if he can win another. He does. Wow, 3 for 3, I think. Connor goes across, but Drew wasn't there. Oh, turnover. Oh! Just need to go a little bit higher on that, and Dante would have had a goal. Sloppy D there by the Storm. Okay, this is going to be out, and they're going to say no to the well, it didn't even get to the icing line. Uh-oh. Pad save by Joel. He kicks it to the right. Nice rebound control by Joel. That's what you want your goalies at this age to do. When you have to have a rebound, you kick it to the left or the right, so you don't have an easy rebound in front. Let your defense reset, so that worked out well. So 7:29 line change times. Jason, Landon, and Carson, Alex, and Asher Latarowicz are your 5 out there. I don't know if we'll see Asher Chen again. I heard he got a tryout with the Panthers after that one penalty. He might be playing against the Packers today. Okay, 11 has got it, but marked by Latarowicz. Sam's with the hit, but Sam's is the one that goes down. Jason Sam's got it. He's going to Carson. Onside here to Landon. Landon's going to try to get it to Purpura. Intercepted by 29. 11's got it, but Asher Latarowicz, good job of stopping the momentum. Then a turnover there. Uh-oh. Off the paddle of the goalie, off the side shot. Sam's is trying to stick it in. Oh, my God. Yeah, that is ridiculous. Wow. And Tyler's right. He's saying it's got to be 10, and I totally agree. Or you could call a 5. We'll take a 5 on that. I mean, that was just a ridiculous hit. That's just horrible. Horrible. So only 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah, so Dante got a 10-minute, and I didn't even think that was a 10-minute. That kid jacked Jason Sams, and he gets 2. Wow. Let's just make it count and get a penalty, get a goal on this, boys. Come on. So the same 5 that have been out to start every other power play, so you should know them by now. Otherwise, you can take your guess in the comments. Shot is wide by Schooley. Well, there's one. Bennett's got it. Turnover there. 77 still got it, but loses it to Gross, who has a nice hit there. Oh, got to get it out, boys. Nice play by 77. He's killing time. You got to give him an A for effort there. 37 on Bennett. Turnover. Sams is going to get out there, and he's going to cause the freeze. I'd like to see Jason get a goal after getting jacked up by that kid in the box. So we're at 5:39 here in the second period. We're at 1:08 left in the penalty. 4-2 Royals. Royals looking for their 14th win of this in a row. Post. Goalie didn't even see that one from Kevin. That'd have been Kevin's first goal of the season. Oh, tried to do the wraparound. Blaine is in there. Blaine's got 2 goals. And buried into the goalie's body. He freezes it. Blaine's going for a hat trick. We do have a rule this season. Your kid gets a hat trick, you buy all the parents a beer. .45 seconds left on the penalty. 5:16 on the game clock. Second period. 4-2 Royals. Colton gets it to his defenseman mate there. Oh, that's the pass. Yeah! Wow! Tic-tac-toe. No, I got that one because it was such textbook passing. That was Carson Scheid from Landon Scheid and Hintz. So Carson Scheid from Landon Scheid and Colton Hintz, they made him pay for that bonehead penalty. 5-2, 5:08 on the clock, 5-2 Royals. So that's Carson Scheid from Landon Scheid and Colton Hintz, 5:08. Start. Oh, there you go. They finally started the clock. There you go. You got that nice safety margin. So, again, of 3 goals. Oh, shot into Joel's belly. Joel covers it. No rebound there. 4:50. We haven't had a game where we've given up. The most we've given up in a game this year has been 4. So I'm feeling pretty good about being up 5-2. But you still got to finish the game. Dante almost won the faceoff. Oh, they tried to get it off Joel. I think Joel got the Sam Alexiak took a body, but Sam's a big boy. He plays football, baseball, and hockey. Uh-oh, a little too far out in front, led to a turnover in the defensive zone. Alexiak's got it. 11's going to try to put a body on Sam again. Sam's like, I've had enough of that. Yeah, so Sam got the boarding penalty. So Alexiak's going to go in for the retaliatory. Let's see what you can see. Yeah, so Tyler's had enough. He said the head ref's got to come here or he's going to fucking call a timeout. And he's had enough of this. And I think Tyler's got every right in this game to plead his case because we're not seeing the penalties called. It's been pretty one-sided here. The one that was on Jason Sams down there should have been a 5 or a 2 and 10. They're missing high hits. So, yeah, Alexiak's going to get a 2 and 10. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Just unbelievable. Like I said, I just want to get out of this rink. Let's have no kids like get us. Yep, so they got 4. There we go. So there's your makeup call. Good. So they gave 4 a major spearing. So he's done for the game. There you go. Okay. There was a parent yesterday that said, yep. So kudos to Tyler for standing up for his boys. And that helped draw that penalty. So number 5 is gone. He's in for 5 minutes in spearing. So just so you know, a 5-minute penalty, what happens in those is if we score a goal, once our penalty on Alexiak clears, they still stay in the box. So, yeah, they just called the icing. It's a 4-on-4, so there should be icing. The head ref's telling the younger ref, which you can tell with the green armband, 4-on-4, you got to call the ice. So he's reminding him of that. Okay, Papura, Latarowicz, Alex with a shot on net, and nice play by the Storm defenseman to scoop it back into the glove of his goalie. Blaine Barnes was there. Blaine is looking for a hat trick. We win the faceoff. Cubits back to Papura. Papura to Asher Latarowicz. Cubits has still got it. Oh, he tried to hit it off of Blaine to give him the hat trick. Oh, wow. What a rip by Papura. Holy crap. Alex is eating his Wheaties today. So it hit the goalie, came loose. The goalie had no idea where that puck was. I swear that might be the hardest shot. Oh, another. That might be, I've played with, Joel's played with Alex for 3 years. That might be the hardest shot I've ever seen Alex take. I'd like to see him get rewarded with a goal at some point. All right, Storm have it now in the offensive zone for them. We get it out. No icing there. Okay, in 22 seconds, the Alexiak boarding penalty will clear. We'll have a power play then for about 3 minutes. Schooley's got it. He's going to get it. Oh, that was off the paddle. I heard the wood. Oh, another shot from the corner. We are just rifling them. Okay, we can put, so now we have a 3-minute penalty. And as a reminder, oh my gosh, Alex, he's taken like 5 shots in the last couple minutes. It's fun to watch. I hope one of them goes in. Okay, there's a scrum on the corner. You're not going to see it where I'm located. And that is going to clear into the, so Joel is going to tap it to Hintz. Hintz is going to get it to Angelo. Oh, Angelo with the whiff on that one. Uh-oh. Joel saying 1-1-1, but 97's not going to skate hard. They got to conserve their energy. Oh, nice outlet pass to Scarafini. To Schooley. He's going to split the defense. Oh, shot there. Pad save to the left of the goalie. Oh, turnover there. So Nolan Schooley's going to get it. We have 2 minutes left on the 5-minute major. Hintz has got it. He's saying middle. I could hear Tyler say that. Hintz decides to go to Schooley, who has an odd angled shot. Not going to be a high percentage there. Hintz with the leg save, so he's going to go out for the soccer team next. Oh, almost. Uh-oh. Angelo's got a motor. Nice hustle by 11 there. Off the side of the net. Oh. Really good hustle there by 11 there. He's really mucked up the last 25 seconds for us. Yep, and that causes the turnover in the neutral, so they're going to be able to kill more time. There's 20 seconds left in the period. Wait a minute. We don't have a single kid there marking 11. Little sloppy here at the end of the period. At this point, we just need to reset it going into the third, which we are going to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. So, after 2 periods, it is 5-2. We'll still have 52 seconds left on the 5-minute major. All right, shots on goal after the second period, brought to you by the Department of Census, with all the counting that's going on. It is the Triad Storm 10, the Queen City Royals 32. So another lopsided shots total for this game. All right, boys, let's just get out of here. No more goals. Get a couple more on the board. Call it a day. Head to Charleston next week. Alexiak's still going to be in the box for more minutes with his the 10-minute penalty. All right, 15 more minutes of hockey, and then we get to go home to Charlotte. We're in Greensboro today, for those that don't know. Okay, 52 seconds left on the 5-minute major. Barnes, Scheid, and the goalie's blocking the center. I can't see who the center is. Oh, the other Scheid. So Carson took the face-off. One, you're going to try to, I don't think Blaine was looking for that pass, although that was the right idea by Colton Hintz. Okay, we're back on side, so Carson goes into the zone. Into the netting. I think we'll get the face-off in the offensive zone here. So, as you can see, this is a low ceiling at this rink. Okay, still got 23 seconds. You have time to do something here. One of the Storm lost their stick, so you kind of have like a 5-on-3.5 if you can do something with it. Nice kick by the 77 there. He's fighting hard without a stick. And I think that's going to a very oh wow. I was gonna say a very incomplete wow. So Colton Hintz with the goal. I don't know if there was an assist on that. I was just gonna say that was a very incomplete power play, but like with a second left, we got the power play goal. So that brings your score 6-2 on the Hintz goal. He was playing pinball with a couple of the Storm defensemen and went off at least one and probably two. And Colton's got a rocket, and he got that one in. I heard his mom saying, "Go, Colton." She's happy to see that. So 6-2 here with 14 minutes left in the third period. Royals on the Hintz goal. So if you're looking for more times to watch these broadcasts, every weekend through the rest of the year, except the Thanksgiving weekend, we have games. We'll wrap up December 21st and 22nd. That'll be two against Richmond, who looks to be a very strong team. One of them will be at Extreme. That'll be the Saturday game. The Sunday game will be outdoors down where the Charlotte Knights play. Perpera with another shot. I swear, this is the most shots Alex has had in any game. Okay. Turnover to us in the neutral. Bennett Gross is one of your goal scorers, and he flicks it off the net. We've had more pucks go into the netting in this game than I could think. Okay. Whoa. Ref almost bit it there. Thankfully, he didn't. So we're going to have a face-off at center ice with Gross, Crimin, Dante, Alex, and Asher Latarowicz. Oh, nice pass. Okay, Alex has got it. He's going to try to do a toe drag. Uh-oh. Now we got to get back. Toe drag by... Oh, Alex tried to go for the body. He got the worse for wear on that. It's in the corner here. Okay, Bennett's got it. He's got Crimin with him. Crimin's going to go float to the center. Too many Storm kids to get by. It was a 2-on-3 for us there. Just wide by Bennett Gross. The boys are looking just to tee off right now. So Asher Chen's got 29. 29 falls down on his own. I'd like to credit Asher with the check there, but I can't. Oh, Carbonaro with a post shot. Wow. Wow, nice pass by Chen. Carbonaro, glove save by the goalie. Nice save by the goalie. Good save, goalie. Nice pass by Asher Chen to feed Dante on that. You like it when the defensemen just pass it forward to guys with momentum, and you get scoring opportunities and you get faceoffs in the offensive zone. So Chen with a wide slapper. Schooley tried to tap it. Oh, Cubits! Oh! Wow, that shot went as high as I've ever seen a shot go after a goalie got it. I thought Connor was going to get his first goal of the weekend. Stay tuned for our post-game broadcast. Our post-game broadcast is brought to you by I-85, taking you where you want to go, which all of us will be driving on the way back. 37 got passed. Joel might have to go to work on this. Nope, tried to hit a Storm player, but was unable to connect in front of Joel. Nolan Schooley's got it. He's going wide. Oh, he tries to get it. Goalie got pushed into the net. They're saying, Colton, you got time. Now, we had 3 kids there, but somehow the Storm kid got it. That wasn't very good. Okay, we're at 10:40 into the third period, still 6-2. Last goal was the Hints pinball shot off a couple Storm players. Latarowicz just flicks it in there, trying to play a little dump and chase here. Schooley's the one that's got to go do the chase. Uh-oh, 97's got it. Saved by Joel. Other save by Joel. Joel doesn't have his stick. That's a common occurrence. Oh, no. All right, well, would have liked Joel to have his stick on that one. He might have stopped it. But when you lose your stick, sometimes you give up goals. Yes. QCR 6, it's QCR 16. Oh, yeah, sure. It's also in the group V. Yeah, 16 UAA.
Your team is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. All right, so third goal for Triad for this game. So 6-3 here with 9:35 left in the third period. Storm are definitely not. Uh-oh. Okay, so you're not going to be able to see it, but a kid, one of the Royals, or not Royals, Storm kids took it into the board. No penalty called on there. I think he just came in and lost an edge. All right, the new ref with the green armband, newly appointed ref, will take the face off. Bennett takes it, won by the Storm. Icing, 9:23 left. So Gross, Barnes, Campagna, Purpura, Kevin Edfist. I'll get that right one of these days. Campagna's got it. He's looking for his second goal of the game. He got the scoring off, and he passed it to Barnes, who's looking for his hat trick. Okay, pass out. Alex gets it. He's in the boards. Off of Alex' skate. He didn't see it. He's still chipping. Wide of the goal. All right. All right, Sams is just going to flip it in because he has no one else with him. So we got an interference on the Storm. Joel was slow to come off. So interference is going to be your call at 8:22 on the Storm. Number 13 is going to go in the box. Schooley, Dominic, Sams, Asher, Bennett. The same five that start every power play. And I mean that in a good way. It's okay. They've been very effective. Oh, that's it. Oh, Sams almost got it to Schooley. Sams is really good behind the net. That's like, I swear, where his strength is. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, so that is Schooley, his first of the game. That's from Bennett Gross on the assist. So there might have been a secondary assist. but we're going to just say Schooley from Gross, your time of the goal, 8:01.73 Royals. That was a great feed. You had Bennett saw Nolan just camping out there, right basically where the dot was on the right-hand side. Got it across. No one's stick got it from the Storm or the Royals. Clean receiving of the puck by Nolan, and then he just put it in the upper right-hand corner. Really nothing the goalie could do on that. His eyes were on the other side. That's the thing you got to do at this age level is you got to, if you want to score at this age level, you got to have the goalie's eyes looking somewhere else and then get the puck to where they're not looking. And that's what they did, and that was the power play goal. So that's like your, this could be a 2-on-1. All right, Joel covers that. Easy save for Joel. So Joel got the save and smartly covered it with his glove. So no rebound opportunity for the Storm. 7:30 on the clock. Okay. Dante's got it. Oh, Dante's got it. Oh, that is his second post of the game. So I know, like, there's a hat trick. I think if you get 3 assists as a playmaker, right? If you get 3 assists in a game as a playmaker, if you guys want to put in the chat what you think someone who hits 3 posts in a game should be called. I'd love to hear your ideas, but Dante's not. I don't know what happened to Sam's. What is Sam's doing? He must have a skate issue. Sam's was crawling to the. I've never seen that. I hope he's okay. It must be a skate issue. What? Too many men? Oh, I don't know, but we'll have to ask Coach Morin at the post-game show. Like, okay, so good news. Sam Alexiak gets to play again. Sam's like all excited. He's like, yeah, look at me. I get to play again. So Sam's got a potential for 6:19 of ice time. Of course, he won't be doing it consecutively. All right, here's your face-off. I'm still looking for what we're going to call someone when Dante hits another post in this game. What you call someone who's hit 3 posts in a game. Posty? Posty note? What? Was it offsides? Oh, high stick. Okay. Thank you. So high stick brings the face-off into the defensive zone for the Royals. We have 6:07 to play here in the third period. 7-3 Royals. With the win today, the Royals will win their 14th in a row. They'll be 9-1 in the Atlantic Coast Hockey Conference. Oh, nice pass to Asher. Oh, off a Storm player. That was going top left corner, which is where he needed to go. He had that open. Storm player dumps it into the neutral, which Asher gets. He's marked by a couple. Oh, okay, now you got a 3-on-2, but 37's coming back hard. He's going to look to hit Landon Scheid with that. Landon still has it. Landon's puck never got to the net. Dante has it. He goes across the mouth of the crease. It goes to Landon. Landon to Latarowicz. Carson Scheid. Oh, that was the right. Oh, Landon does a 360 shot, misses the net. Man, there it is. Carson. We haven't seen Jason Sams yet after he crawled to the bench. Oh, off of Alex. He's got one on, so Alex wisely just. All right, so we're at 4:40. Uh-oh. Joel with the save. Nice save. Joel came out and challenged him. Cut off the angle there. That's something that his coach has been working with him on. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. That puck dribbled loose. There was an opening there for a goal. If 11 could have got to it. Okay, finally we get it out. Still kind of open for the taking in the neutral zone. Now we dump it in. Icing is the call at 3:57. I still haven't seen Jason Sams out there, so I guess maybe he is having an issue. Puck goes right out of the reach of Nolan Schooley. We're going to get, it's 3-on-3. They're tried to feed Connor, who's trying to get on the board for this weekend. Dominic's got it. He's going to pass. Uh-oh. Wow. That shot was high. Oh, nice save, goalie. So Nolan took a shot at an odd angle off the goalie was good enough to cover it. I like that clinker. He got a clinker. So unless anyone has a better idea than Laura Latarowicz, we're going to go with a clinker if you hit 3 posts in a game. Late line change by the Storm, which was allowed by the refs. We're trickling below 4 minutes now. Oh, here we go. Connor is open. Connor is there. Oh, just wide of the net. Great idea. Great passing on this shift from the 3 forwards. Hintz and Kevin are going to work on the defense to keep it. Wow. Yeah, that is ridiculous. And that went in anyway. So there you go. As they say, cheaters never win. So let's reset that. That was a boarding penalty on. That was a boarding penalty. Let's see. They're all celebrating over here. Joel's being careful not to go to the net or to the bench because you don't want to get yelled at. Get a 5-minute major. So there was a penalty on. I would agree. I think it should be a 2 and a 10 on the kid who did the boarding. So he nailed Nolan. Nolan took the hit, got back up, and scored the goal. So I don't know who was the assist on this. Hey, you're gonna have to go on the. Yeah, you're gonna have to give me your the game sheet so I can give who got the assist on that one. So when you talk a lot, that means there's going to be more than a 2-minute penalty. It also should be a running clock now that we're up 5. Okay, so Gross and Scarfoni with the assists on that one. Oh, gosh. Colton took out a kid. So 3 minutes, everyone's going to get their licks in, I think, before we play them again. I think we play them in December. Nice marking by Kevin. Bennett Gross is fighting for it. There's might be a hook. Oh, off the back of the net there. Oh, Asher Chen. Oh, Asher. He had a chance to get on the boards. Now there's a hook. That was a hook. Yeah. Now, yep, Coach Tyler is nodding his approval. So both kids go in the box, rightly so. Wait, Wait, is he out? No penalty? So Barnes did not get a penalty. Shouldn't, shouldn't it be running clock? Running clock. We want to go home. Let's go. There you go. Bye-bye. So, oh wow. So, so they're so they're finally got the running clock going. We're at 2 minutes left in the game of an 8-3 win. With the win, Joel will go to 7-1 on the season. Sam's got it. Oh, 1 minute left in the power play. Crimin Chen, Carson Scheid, Landon Scheid, Sam Alexiak. Storm get it out. Oh, toe drag there by 77. Cleaned up by Alexiak. All right, Sam's got it. He gives it to Landon. Landon's going to try to get a shot. Wide of the net. We're under a minute in this third period. 8-3 Royals. Nice pass by Sam. Okay, into the netting. That is great because I think that's going to pretty much blow the rest of this game. Hey, can you pull up the game sheet so I can? So we're at 10 seconds. I guess we're going to get one face off. We're at even strength. And that'll do it. Your final score. Queen City 8, Triad 3. I'm going to give you the goals while Dan gets the shots on goals. So goals by Campagna from Sam's, Bennett Gross from Lutarowicz and Scarafoni, Blaine Barnes from Campagna, Blaine Barnes unassisted, Carson Scheid from Landon Scheid and Kevin Edqvist. Third period, Colton Hintz unassisted, Nolan Schooley from Bennett Gross and Dominic Scarafoni, Nolan Schooley unassisted. Those are your 8 goals. Shots on net, 42-13. With the win, the Royals go to 14-1 on the season, 14 wins in a row, 9-1 in the Atlantic Coast Conference. You guys all enjoy your Sunday football. I won't be on. You'll have Jocelyn Sams next weekend in Charleston and probably her the following weekend. I'm off the next 2 weeks. You guys enjoy your Sunday and have a great day.